We're putting the National Guard and military at the border. We're beefing up the Border Patrol, who've done a fantastic job. ICE has done a fantastic job, and we will take care of that situation. We need a wall. Whether you're a Republican or Democrat, we need a wall.
And a number of governors in the area agree. Arizona is the latest to deploy 225 National Guard members from their state to the border. Oregon, Montana, California so far are no's or holding off on this. To former Arizona Governor Jan Brewer on that. Governor, very good to have you back. Not everyone's participating. Maybe you can educate me, Governor, on the process here. Does the president ask, or is it just assumed that all states in the area participate, or all states everywhere participate?
Well, Neil, I think that most governors would respond to the federal authority that the federal government has in regards to our borders. And when President Trump took real steps to secure our border and called on the governors to enact the National Guard, that one would think that they all would respond likewise. I mean, we all know as governors that we are a sovereign country, and we need our borders secured. So it's very disappointing to hear that there are governors that are going to stand down. They also took an oath to uphold the safety of their citizens, and they're not doing that. So it's quite disturbing to think that that's the way they would treat their constituency. It's wrong, and they just sit there with their sitting on their hands, doing absolutely nothing. It's important, and it's great that that he has done that. We're going to get relief. He's delivering. President Trump is delivering on his campaign promises, and I think overwhelmingly, people on both sides of the aisle are very supportive of it.
Well, not everybody. I mean, like I said, in the case of Oregon and Montana, and right now a no-show from California, I do wonder. When President Obama had committed troops to the border, I don't know what the impetus was at the time. Maybe you can educate me, but he had to run that by you. You did provide troops at the time. So it does beg a question, what's the difference here?
Well, when President Obama deployed and requested that the troops be sent to the border, we assisted him immediately because I was one of the people that was trying to get our border secured, and it really makes a big difference. The fact of the matter is we need more boots on the ground, and to help the Border Patrol, give them relief because they come in as supplemental bodies. And they can do jobs like taking care of the fleet, operations. They can sit in their skyboxes. They can, with the binoculars, watch the border, notify the Border Patrol. And therefore, we are catching a lot more than what we do when we don't have the boots on the border. Because, you know, we get all this data, which is always surprising to me because, you know, we base our data on the people that are apprehended. It's not on the data that we don't catch because we don't know how many that we're not catching. And it's not just immigrants that are coming up here for a better life. It's a little bit and a lot of other people that are coming here for no good, and we shouldn't have to tolerate it. You know, this is America, and our borders need to be secured. Every country has their borders secured. It's not just Arizona. Try to go to Mexico, you can't get in.
Yeah, all right, we'll see. But again, that is committed, the first of what could be up to 4,000 troops making their way to our border, to your point, Governor. So we'll see what happens with other states, some of whom have been holding back for a while.